Here are the horoscopes for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of December 2024. So we're in the middle of the winter solstice, which is always a time to pause. We actually have a very quiet week ahead. There are no planets going direct or retrograde. There are no planets even changing sign. So a wonderful way to wrap up the year in a deep reflective as we head towards new moon in Capricorn. That means this week the moon is waning. And that's always a chance to just be still and let go. So with the sun in Capricorn, we're deep in the middle of the winter mountain, connecting to our inner gold, allowing ourselves sanctuary to be still, to retreat. And we also this week have Mercury opposite Jupiter retrograde. So this is the perfect week to reflect and reflect again, to be able to change our mind, to be able to cut to core truths, get rid of all the busyness and noise, to connect to our true power and be sentient and feel our inner wisdom in the quiet moments. So final week of releasing. The best way to release is with gratitude. A lot of people try to release things. They might be doing it at the wrong time. We always release when the moon is waning or dark moon or at certain other astrologically perfect moments. But the key is gratitude. Have a look back and see, what are we hanging on to? Where do we hold friction? Where are we blaming the external? If it's to do with a person, then that person could have been soul contracted by you in to play that role. So the annoying person at work that never listens to your ideas, or the partner that knows how to push your buttons, can we actually be grateful for that rather than get annoyed, separate and defensive? So on an annual reflection, all the way back to the last winter solstice, we can use our body, we can scan our different nerve centres and see if something is still getting on our nerves or if something's tense and holding on, and find the lesson in the experience in order to be able to let that go. This year we've had quite a few soul contracts come up, relationships with others that don't seem to go in a normal template, but there's a strong attraction or a strong pull, as we've had the opportunity this year to let go of stories that we've brought through from past lives and liberate ourselves from an ongoing story. So no need to set resolutions yet. I feel this year we can do that on the 30th of December with the new moon in Capricorn. But right now it's being still, reflecting, relaxing, releasing, realising and summing up all of the year that's been. Give yourself credit for things you've done well and the amount that you've grown. Notice how a small inner change of perspective can lead to a very different life on the outside. Different decisions and attitudes that come from that, and even responses from others. As we recalibrate, we receive different responses from other people. So it's been a deep year with Pluto in Aquarius, retrograding in September to November, now back in Aquarius, but the real big date coming up is the 20th of January, when Pluto will connect with the Sun at the 0 degree of Aquarius point. So really from now until then, we can rest up, tie up loose ends, recalibrate, and start to anticipate what those fresh energies will bring. So I wanted to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. It's an exciting year ahead. The energy is going to start to feel a lot lighter, buzzier, and full of opportunity and hope. We've really gone through a couple of very heavy years, but we've done so with authenticity and honour, and the rewards for that will be vast. So wishing you a wonderful end to the year, and I'll see you next week.